Hi, welcome to Porch Time and the fall season of Porch Time, and I'm crazy happy that we're doing this, and I get to invite people to sit on my porch with me. And today I have a wonderful friend of mine, Deborah Gillespie, and Deborah and I have been playing music together for 4 or 5 years, maybe.
Yeah,
seems
4 or
like
5. Yeah, it could be 5.
Yeah. Yeah.
Could be 5.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
And Deborah is an artist, flautist, musician from Collinsville, and you just do all kinds of cool stuff. Yep, all kinds of cool stuff. And so I'm happy that you're able to join me on the porch today,
Yeah.
and start playing music because
Okay,
it goes
fast.
quick. Yeah.
All right. This.
Ooh, explain that.
This is a Tibetan singing bowl, and I originally started to bring them into the sound for the sound, and then I found out about their healing properties, and I like to open with this sometimes, especially when, they're made of 7 alloys. They dig a hole in the earth, they pour the alloys in, they pack the earth back into it, and then they hammer them out. So this is actually about an F sharp flat. But
let me find that on the guitar.
Yeah, find that. And so I thought that this was, I wrote this in Brooklyn, just kind of like most things, either in the shower or in the car. But I wrote this in Brooklyn, and I thought it was appropriate for today. And so here we go. Before the dawn, there is an hour where you can hear the thousands breathing, and I listen as I lie here on my one side of the bed, and the first bird of the new day, she starts off softly singing, and I find I have a purpose, and I find myself not dead. Let whatever comes arrive here, and I will try to find the grace to put down my past misgivings and let it find its rightful place. And the breathing, it continues in that hour before the dawn, when I thought I was alone here. But it's for you that I was born. Yeah, it's for you that I was born. Yeah.
Well, I could tell you, after having experienced a bowl session, that is incredible. So I'm so happy that you brought the bowls on the porch tonight. Now, I have seen you put them on people's heads.
Yes.
And on the shoulder, and done different things. So what is it about the bowl that is meaningful, and what you discovered as another another avenue
modality.
for? Yeah.
Well, I work with them to heal and relieve stress and pain because it's frequency, and the frequency works with the energy in your body along your neural pathways, and so it's kind of the music that actually heals while you play it. So it's kind of it's fun, you know, and you know, there's nothing that can really quiet down a room, let me tell you. Like,
yes, but when you and I played together, we've actually opened with that.
No, we do.
And people go, what?
Yeah, and then all of a sudden they're listening.
Yeah. Because it's different. It's not anything that necessarily that the populace knows about. But I can tell you from experience, the bowls do heal, and they make you feel good.
They do.
So now you have been playing flute for how many years?
Many. Yeah, I was a band kid. I started, you know, they send you home, and I think the first thing I wanted to play was a saxophone or something, and so they gave me a flute.
I could so see you singing. I could so see you playing saxophone.
Yeah, you know, I tried. Actually, you know, it's not you know, the reed thing doesn't really work for me, but you know, I love it, and it comes with me. I usually carry it with me everywhere I go.
Yes,
still.
You do. Yes, you do.
I do.
And so you have.
That's my neck hurts.
Yeah.
No.
So you have two flutes. Do you have a song or some music that you'd like to kind of put out there with one or both, or you've got a guitar too? You've got lots of things going on. I bring a guitar.
I brought all my toys. You're like, yeah, just come play.
Yes.
So I brought all my toys.
Okay.
Yeah, this is another interesting, weird little thing. I call it my Sherpa box, but it's an electronic tempura. And I actually ordered this from India, and it got here sooner than a book I also ordered from Ohio, which is interesting. But I like this. It's also very relaxing, and it's chromatic. And let's see. So I can go anywhere with that, and I like it because toning is also another thing that you can do, and if you hum or like chant to the same pitch, you'll find that your body starts to resonate. It aligns. I won't go there, but I could. And but this is why I liked this a lot.
But what I've come to understand about you and your music is that you very much are one with your sound. So whether it's your flute or your guitar or your Sherpa box, there's a depth to the music that kind of comes from your soul and then comes out, and then hopefully everybody's around to experience it and feel it.
And thank you. That was very nice. Thank you.
No, it's true.
And I know, I think of it sort of like color for the ears, you know, sometimes. And as well as good fun. Anyway, so this is the alto flute, and it's in G, so whatever, but this is it.
I feel relaxed.
That's good. That's good. That's a point.
Yeah. So where did you discover this part of your musical being?
Well, there was a time early on in my life when I was a teenager that, as all teenagers, but there was, a bit of a tragedy as comes, and I carried my flute with me all the time, and I spent a lot of time alone, and so I didn't have much to say, so I just played a lot. And so in that dialogue, I guess, for lack of a better word, I, kind of broadened my ear, and then, you go to college and you just sit in with whoever you can sit in with, and you listen.
Yeah.
Basically, you just listen, and everything comes back at you. Everything from like Tom Waits to Bela Fleck to Dvorak.
Right. One of the things that and I'll say this. One of the things that you've given to me in music is, and I forget exactly when it happened specifically, but and I can hear it in your music, and I've always heard it in your playing, is that you said to me, "Don't think, just feel."
Yeah, which in some ways in life can get you into a lot of trouble.
Yeah, it does. But so since that lesson basically, or that advice, I find myself sitting on my porch or my living room or wherever, and I'm not writing a song. I'm just playing and I'm feeling, and it was great advice, and some music has come from it, some relaxation has come from it, but you've taught me a number of things in music and in life. So
thanks. Likewise. Thank you.
So
that was so nice too. Wow.
Yeah.
Just gonna float out of here.
Woo-hoo. So your natural instrument is your flute.
Yeah, this one.
Yep.
It's been with me forever.
But you have a guitar over there.
I do, and this song is going to bridge both of those.
Nice.
Yeah, and that's with the help of a loop function.
Yeah.
It's the only reason. I'm not really a guitar player, but if I could learn to play guitar, I figured I could play more flute.
There you go. Perfect.
So, we'll hope.
So does this song you're going to play have a title?
It's called Don't Call the Doctor.
Oh.
I'm working my way up.
Okay. Yep.
Let's find the foot. Okay. Fuzzy. Technology. If only I could play I suppose you'd want to play that line for me over and over and over again, would you?
I could. What is it?
It's just like a D with a, here. Yeah, I don't know why that's so fuzzy. It's annoying. Yeah, we won't make people listen to that. So it's just...
So you drop D?
Drop D. Guitar with Bill Benson. How funny. Just him walking down and then back up. That's it. All right. Thank you. Wow.
I am a Bill loop.
Okay, just keep doing that. That's great. I won't have to press stop.
There you go.
Nice. Don't call the doctor, there's nothing left to do. Don't call the lawyer, there's nowhere to sue. You can call a preacher, he can come and hold your hand. Only one who can ferry you is the music man. Make peace with your brother, for they will speak your name. Call upon your sisters, they'll show and understand. Don't worry about the banker, he can't buy your time. Let silver threads weave through you with a reason and their eyes. Stars will shimmer brightly and somehow know your name. Everything seems distant, like people made of rain. Clouds of dragonflies will come as skies turn blue to gold, reminding us that life is here to live, but not too long. Fly low, fly low, fly low, and dream a dream of home. Thank you.
Yeah. You know, you no matter what, you can't replace like the human.
Oh, live vibe?
Yeah,
no,
yeah,
no,
no.
You just never can do that. And that's the best thing is like improvisation. I live for that.
Yeah.
You know, and so.
And you basically, and in the time I've known you, you've played with me a lot. You've played with other people a lot. You just kind of sit in. You've got great ears, so you know where you're going. and you know, and you know, I'm not you as a musician, even though I have my own thing, but. You know, I can sit in with other people, but I can't do the things you do, and really kind of find a whole different planet to be on.
Yeah, that's true. I am good at that. No, thank you.
But you know,
thank you very much.
So you are also an artist.
I am also an artist.
What do you do? Tell everybody out there what you do in art.
Well, you know, with all these different instruments, if you were to think about art, like this is music. I'm a painter. I paint in oils, and I was a trained costumer, so I work with textiles a lot too. But lately, I've been doing a lot of abstract work, and I'm actually right now working on some drawings that I've lovingly entitled "Coloring for Misanthropes," and I've had work out at 5 Points, and I just seek to find something that feels true and is responding to the tone of the environment. And lately it's kind of getting a little political because it's kind of hard not to. But leather, I work in leather.
Yes, you do. And for any musician out there, if you want a really awesome personalized handmade strap, which I haven't
I know,
with
mine's
me.
in the case.
She does incredible, Deborah does incredible work. And you've created some really personalized guitar straps and leather bags.
That's true.
And leather work that really, a lot of different things.
But leather bags, custom straps, event straps. One was really nice. It was given to a girl on her 13th birthday, so it had this big 13 written into everything. Mm-hmm. And that's it. So it's sort of I'm in Collinsville. I have a studio in the Axe Factory.
Nice.
Find me.
So what do you want to do next?
Next, I want to just play my guitar.
Okay.
And let's see. All right. I wrote this song in my car, which I don't advise, actually.
Were you parked or driving?
I was actually driving. I had a piece of paper on the hub of the steering wheel, and so I was like scribbling it out. But my GPS kept sending me around in circles.
Yeah.
I wonder why.
When you got to write it down, you have to write it down.
You do.
Yep.
You do, because it never, if you sit down to try to write something, it never comes.
Mm-hmm.
Hey pilgrim, what you know about love? Does it rise up from the stones, or does it fall down from above? Hey pilgrim, what you know about home? When the world is free to wander, do all roads lead to Rome? It's all good, you say. I tell you, it don't feel that way. The road is dusty. I've been traveling for so long. Won't you sit and talk a while? I don't want nothing but a smile and your thoughts, which are free, the last I knew. Hey pilgrim, what you know about peace? When all the world is fighting, how do you get such sweet release? Hey pilgrim, are you thirsty? Do you want a piece of bread? I didn't mean to put such troubled thoughts or anguish in your head. And did I hear you say, doesn't matter anyway? Well, I guess both got important things to do. And I thank you for your time and turning all my water into wine. 'Cause you see, I am a pilgrim too. Oh, you see, I am a pilgrim too. Hey pilgrim, hey pilgrim. Hey pilgrim.
So thank you for coming on the porch with me tonight.
Thank you.
And could you do me a favor? Could we play a song, because you and I you were on my album and are going to be on my new album. Could we play a song that kind of takes us out of the world of the porch together?
Sounds good.
All right.
Oops.
Boink. You know Dreamer, right?
Oh, yeah.
Deborah Gillespie? The sun came up this morning and I wondered out loud.